Hello everyone, welcome to Madhusmita Bujar Burwa's channel. Today I am coming with a new video. The topic Data Protection, Licensing and Copyright from Class 12 IP Unit Societal Impacts. First, what is data protection? Why we have to protect our data? What is the need of data protection? And what are the principles for data protection? Data protection is commonly defined as a law designed to protect our personal data. Information stored in a computer or any organized paper filing system. This law states that written permission must be sought and obtained in writing from an individual before any personal data, including photograph, is used and stored for the purpose of electronic publishing onto internet. Now, data protection is a law by which we can protect our data. And in this law, it said that person had to take permission before they are using in any individual's personal data, including photographs, to store in electronic media or internet. Meaning is that data protection is the process of safeguarding important information from corruption, loss, and binding rule put in place to protect our personal data information and ensure that we remain in control over it. This is the meaning of data protection. We have control over our personal data. It is also known as information privacy and data privacy. And in simple words, we can say we should be able to decide whether or not you want to share some information, who has accessed it, for how long, for what reason, and be able to modify some of this information or not. Now, what is the principles of data protection? The key principles of data protection are to safeguard and make available data under all the circumstances. The term data protection is used to describe both the operational backup of the data and the business continuity and disaster recovery. Yes, it is. If we protect our data, we can recover in any situation. Data protection strategies are involved along two lines: data availability and data management. Basically, these are the two motives to protect our data: data availability and data management. Data availability ensure users have the data they need to conduct business even if the data is damaged or lost. Then, need of data protection. Why we have to protect our data? What is the main motive? Why we need strict to data protection? No doubt data sharing may bring benefit, but it often also become necessary for us to do every task, and we are exchanging the data every day in the society, but it is not without risk. Your personal data reveals a lot about you, your thoughts, your life. This data can be easily used to harm you, and that is especially dangerous for a vulnerable individual or the community. Some communities are there, some peoples are there, they always want to harm people, such as journalists, activities, human rights defenders, and members of the obese and marginalized group. These are some groups which are basically harmful for people. That's why we must be strictly protected our data. If we explain pointers, then we can say the first purpose is the personal data is not the just protect personal data, but it protect the fundamental right of a human being or the freedom of the person related to that data. So we have to protect our personal data. And second number point, not compiling with the personal data protection regulation can lead to even hazardous situation where it's possible to extract all the money from a person bank account or even cause of life threatening situation. If we don't protect, just now I said no, the peoples, the vulnerable people, they can use our data and they can harass us or they can create any situation, maybe the life threatening situation. So always we have to protect, we should protect our data. And third point, data protection regulations are necessary for ensuring and fair and the consumer friendly commerce and provision of the service. Personal data protection regulation causes a situation where personal data cannot be sold freely. That's why we have to protect our data. That's why this law is necessary for everyone. So these are all about your data protection.